Good day, Sir Faustino El Candido. My task today is all about automotive advanced electrical system. This is now the new trends in the fast-growing automotive industry. Advanced automotive electrical system are integral to the functionality, safety, and efficiency of modern vehicles. These systems have evolved from simple circuits to complex networks that manage everything from engine performance to infotainment. So we have key components of advanced automotive electrical systems. Those are the electronic control units or ECU, controller area network or CAN bus, sensors and actuators, battery management system BMS, advanced driver assistance or ADAS, OBD2 or onboard diagnostic system and infotainment system. An ECU or engine control unit is a specialized embedded system within a vehicle that manages and controls one or more of its electrical subsystems, often referred to as the vehicle's computer, that receives data from various sensors throughout the car, process information, and issues commands to actuators and other components to ensure optimal performance. Modern vehicles can contain dozens of ECUs that govern everything from braking and steering to climate control and infotainment, all communicating through networks like CAN bus. These units are crucial for enhancing fuel efficiency, reducing emission, improving safety, and enabling advanced features such as adaptive cruise control and autonomous driving. This is the simple illustration on the ECU with its relations to the sensors and actuators. So sensors serves as the input and the actuators is the output, and they are all connected in the ECU. Next we have the CAN bus or CAN bus system or controller area network. It is a robust vehicle network protocol that allows various electronic components and control units within a vehicle to communicate with each other efficiently and reliably. Developed by Bosch in 1980s, the CAN bus reduces the complexity of wiring by enabling multiple control modules such as the engine control unit, transmission, ABS, airbags, and infotainment system to exchange data over single two-wire system. This digital communication system operates in real time and is designed to prioritize messages based on urgency, ensuring that critical safety information is transmitted without delay. Next, we have sensors and actuators. Sensors and actuators are essential components in modern vehicles, enabling real-time monitoring and control of various systems to ensure optimal performance, safety, and comfort. Sensors detect physical conditions such as temperature, pressure, speed, and position, converting them into electrical signals for the vehicle electronic control units. Common examples including oxygen sensors, monitoring exhaust gases for fuel efficiency, speed sensors, throttle position sensors, and LiDAR or radar sensors used in driver assistance system. Actuators, on the other hand, receive commands from the ECUs and perform physical actions such as adjusting throttle valves, shifting gears, or activating brakes. Example including fuel injectors, electronic motors, and solenoids. There's also what we call the BMS or battery management system. It is a critical electronic system used in electric and hybrid vehicles to monitor, manage, and protect the high voltage battery pack. The BMS ensures the safety and efficient operation of the battery by overseeing key parameters such as voltage, current, temperature, and the state of charge or SOC of each cell. It prevents overcharging and deep discharging, balances the charge across individual cells, and provides thermal management to avoid overheating. Additionally, the BMS communicate with other vehicle systems to optimize performance and longevity, and it can trigger safety mechanisms or shut down the system in case of faults. By maintaining the health and reliability of the battery pack, the BMS play a vital role in vehicle safety, energy efficiency, and the overall lifespan of the power source. In the traditional vehicles, our batteries has no BMS. So we cannot know immediately the status of our battery, whether it is low bat or it is damaged. Next, we have the Advanced Driver Assistance System or ADAS. These are a suite of intelligent technologies designed to enhance vehicle safety and improve the driving experience by reducing human error. These systems use a combination of sensors such as cameras, radar, LiDAR, and ultrasonic devices along with real-time data processing to monitor the environment around the vehicle. ADAS features include adaptive cruise control, which maintain a safe following distance, lane departure warning, and lane keeping assistance, which help the drivers stay in their lane, automatic emergency braking, which can prevent or reduce the severity of collisions, and blind spot monitoring, which alerts the driver to nearby vehicles. More advanced systems may include traffic sign recognition, driver drowsiness detection, and even automated parking assistance. ADAS not only increase road safety for drivers and passengers but also lays the technological foundation for fully autonomous vehicle. Samples of cars that has a ADAS are Tesla cars, wherein you can choose a mode wherein it can drive for you, and it is called the autonomous driving. We have here a bird's eye view of a car that has a ADAS. So the pink color here are the vision for radar, and the purple one is for the cameras, surround view, park assist, and the orange color is for the ultrasound. And for the importance of ADAS, we have action adaptive features, understands and analyzes driving behavior, provides solution for predictive maintenance, automates the enhancement of safety system, and helps in the perception of traffic context. Next, we have the onboard diagnostic system or OBD2. This is a standardized system in modern vehicles that monitors and reports data related vehicle, engine and emission system. Introduced in the mid-1990s, OBD2 allows for real-time access to various subsystems within the vehicle throughout the standardized 16-pin diagnostic connectors, typically located under the dashboard. It uses a series of diagnostic trouble codes or DTCs to identify and communicate specific problems such as engine misfires, oxygen sensor failures, or catalytic converter efficiency. Even motorcycle nowadays are adapting this kind of system for easy troubleshooting and identifying the problems with their units. Because when the system detects a fault, it illuminates a check engine light on the dashboard and stores relevant codes that technicians can retrieve using a scan tool. Beyond diagnostics, OBD2 always provides live data on vehicle parameters like engine RPM, coolant temperature, and fuel system status. This system plays a crucial role in emission control, vehicle maintenance and repair, and is an essential tool for both mechanics and performance tuners. And we have here the logos for the brands that adapts the onboard diagnostic system. So there are scanners that are generally can use for these brands. But sometimes OBD2 is not compatible for supercars and sports cars because there are cars or manufacturers that do not really adapt this system. And for the last one, we have the infotainment system. This is a comprehensive multimedia interface that combines entertainment, information, and connectivity features to enhance that driving experience. It typically includes a central touchscreen display integrated into a dashboard, along with voice controls, steering wheel buttons, and smartphone integration. The core function of information system includes navigation with GPS, audio track via radio, Bluetooth, or USB, hand-free calling, and integrated with apps through platforms like App CarPlay and Android Auto. So we cannot deny the fact that while developing numerous benefits in the advanced automotive electrical systems, there are also several significant challenges that needs to be considered. Number one is the complexity. Modern vehicles can contain over 100 electronic control units or ECU and miles of wiring, make system integration and troubleshooting highly complex. Coordinating communication between multiple subsystems requires advanced network protocols like CAN, LIN, and Ethernet. And number two is the cost. The development, implementation, and maintenance of advanced electrical systems significantly increase vehicle production costs. This includes the costs of sensors, ECUs, high voltage components for EVs, and sophisticated software. And also reliability and durability. Electrical systems must function reliably under extreme conditions such as temperature fluctuation, vibration, and humidity. Failures in critical systems like braking or steering can pose serious safety risks. And of course, for cybersecurity, as vehicles become more connected via internet, vehicle to vehicle and vehicle to infrastructure communication, they become more vulnerable to cyber attacks. Securing automotive networks and software is a growing priority. And also next to consider is the software maintenance and updates. Advanced systems requires frequent software updates and diagnostics. Ensuring these updates are performed securely and without introducing new issues is a continual challenge. And the next challenging factors is the standardization and interoperability. With a wide range of manufacturers and technologies, compatibility and adherence to industry standards is essential to avoid system conflicts and ensure repairability. And last is the skilled workforce. The increasing sophistication of vehicle electronics demands highly trained technicians. A lack of qualified personnel can lead to misdiagnosis and improper repairs. And for a conclusion, addressing the challenges is critical to ensure that advanced automotive electrical system will continue evolve safely and effectively. And that's all for my report, sir. Thank you and God bless.